Welcome to Dairy Farm Pest Control number 29 with the FX Maverick Compact in 22. So, going to throw in some different things this time. So this is a starling in the front oak tree by my house, or in front of my house. And I'm just sitting there going, patience, patience, just let it wait, give it time, and then pull the trigger and down goes that starling. So, as of late, probably the last 3-4 months, a red-tailed hawk has been coming around the house, waiting for me to get something to feed him, and I didn't realize he was around, so I'm about to shift my focus and look elsewhere to see if I can get another starling, and then I catch out of the corner of my eye, the red-tailed hawk has come down, and he already grabbed the starling, and there he is in the crabapple tree. And there he goes. What a beautiful bird. You can see that nice red tail, which obviously is where it got its name, but I was stunned that that happened. So he went over across to my neighbor's, went into his tree, and had his lunch. This is a 65-yard shot off of my neighbor's barn, and really like that shot. That was really nice. And then just setting up on this starling, and wouldn't you know it, just as you're ready to squeeze the trigger, yep, flies away. But he doesn't fly far enough, so I spot him and take him out. And then here's my buddy again. He landed in a maple tree just outside my back door, and figured I'd throw him in there for you guys just to see. He's gotten very tame with us and comes around to get pigeons and other things that I might throw out there for him. So, speaking of pigeons, that was a nice shot off that roof, and there he is laying down with the cows. Spotted that one on the trellis. I should say on the trusses. So, but he required a follow-up shot because I thought I got him good enough, but like I said, sometimes this Maverick just doesn't do what you think it's going to do, and takes follow-up shots to take the pigeons all the way out. Spot these guys inside the barn having a lot of fun with eating all the silage that the cows got, so figure I'd take him out. And he does a little waddle before he finally succumbs to his injuries. And I spot this sparrow. I'm like, oh, that's a good 50-yard shot. Let me see if I can get him. So this is kind of funny. He goes to the right, zooms to the left, and then you'll see him come back out with my, and you saw him come out to the left. Well, that's where he expired. So spot this pigeon up on the truss as well, so take him out. And another one flies in, and he doesn't leave fast enough. Straight down. Good shot. And there he is. So then I go back up to where the barn door is, and there I spot one that looks like it's nesting over there. So I shoot him. He's on the ground and waddles around a little bit, and then he expires to the shot. So, and this guy comes flying in. I'm like, all right, which one do I take now? I got 3 of them. Well, the guy on the right starts moving, and I'm like, okay, hold on, wait for him to get more in that, behind that board, and then take him out. And he goes down. So then it's back up again. And now I see this guy. It's like, okay, which one do I take? Oh, spot him up there. Like, I'll get him. He does this funny hop, drops, and believe it or not, he actually made it to the other side of the manure. To the other side where the cows are. So he didn't even land in the main aisle, which I was surprised at. So line up on this guy. Take a nice shot. I think it's a nice shot. And, oh, okay, sorry, got it confused. It's this one. Take this guy, and he flies around over to the other side. I'm like, what the heck? So you can see he's obviously been hurt. So I line up again, take another shot, and you'll see it go by right through the wing. I mean, it's a dead-on shot. Right? See that nice little mark on his wing? And it looked like he's out, right? I mean, that's down for the count. So, just going to another one. You know, same corner, same area of the barn. And then I go back to this guy, and I'm like, what the? And he's still alive. So, okay, third shot now. And then he finally completely expires, and he rolls off the roof. And I just can't figure it out. Is it the Maverick or is it not? Is it me somehow? Because I never had this many follow-ups using my FX Royale as I have with this Maverick. And they're both, you know, the barrels are the same length. But, that guy took a dive. Woo! And then he's like, oh, I'm drunk. No, all systems are not go. You will not get to pass go. So he expires. This guy just floor. Boom. I mean, just, wow. Completely dropped him. This guy jumps. I'm like, okay, we'll line up on him. He jumps. Same thing. Just bam. Down he goes. Now watch this. Ninja bird. I'm like, son of a gun. What the heck? And then I'm like, okay, there he is. Quick. Get him while you can. Whoop. And he, again. Like, this is ridiculous. All right, so Mr. Pigeon, he was nice enough to sit there long enough. And I take him out. All right, Pigeon up on the truss, so drop him. This guy, I don't get it, but I'll take a shot. I'll get this guy. Nice shot, right? And he takes off. I'm like, what the heck? Well, it turns out he's a glider. He's gliding and poof, he expires on the other roof. So I was happy about that. Didn't have to follow him around, but just surprised that he was able to take off. Drop this guy right there. That was a nice shot. Then do the same thing to this guy. Just drop him. Those are the shots you always want to get. This guy's nice up and close to me, so couldn't pass him up. Get him. And then for the last shot of this video, I get that guy. So, thanks again for watching, and please like and subscribe.